Only through focus can you do world-class things, no matter how capable you are. If you can think about what you want in your mind and make that your dominant thought, you will bring it into your life. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Focus comes a lot more easily when you desperately want the results of your own work. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Only one thing has to change for us to know happiness in our lives: where we focus our attention. Focus on what lights a fire inside of you and use that passion to fill a white space. Don't be afraid of the challenges, the missteps, and the setbacks along the way. What matters is that you keep going. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. You can do anything, but not everything. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. Focus on being productive instead of busy. You never know the plan. You never know what's going to happen. We are not even promised tomorrow. I just try to focus on one day at a time. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Done is better than perfect. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Whenever you want to achieve something, keep your eyes open, concentrate, and make sure you know exactly what it is you want. No one can hit their target with their eyes closed. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Focus is a matter of deciding what things you're not going to do. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. I find hope in the darkest of days and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. It is those who concentrate on but one thing at a time who advance in this world. The great man or woman is the one who never steps outside his or her specialty or foolishly dissipates his or her individuality. One way to boost our willpower and focus is to manage our distractions instead of letting them manage us. If you look at the big picture, you start losing your focus on the little things. Our focus is our future, and what we focus on will multiply in our life. As long as I focus on what I feel and don't worry about where I'm going, it works out. Having no expectations but being open to everything is what makes wonderful things happen. If I don't worry, there's no obstruction and life flows easily. It sounds impractical, but expect nothing. Be open to everything is really all it is. Smart people focus on the right things. Focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. Focus does not mean saying yes, it means saying no. The difference between the greats and the legends is their ability to focus for longer periods of time. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. Give me 100%. You can't make up for a poor effort today by giving 110% tomorrow. You don't have 110%. You only have 100%. And that's what I want from you right now. The time that leads to mastery is dependent on the intensity of our focus. I don't stop when I'm tired. I stop when I'm done. You're as good as your next game, not your previous, so I'll focus on the next one. There will always be someone out there that is better than you, and you have to accept it and focus on improving yourself. Don't think about what can happen in a month. Don't think about what can happen in a year. Just focus on the 24 hours in front of you and do what you can to get closer to where you want to be. Like sheep that get lost nibbling away at the grass because they never look up, we often focus so much on ourselves and our problems that we get lost. If you've lost focus, just sit down and be still. Take the idea and rock it to and fro. Keep some of it and throw some away, and it will renew itself. You need do no more. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. Good is the enemy of great, and that is one of the key reasons why we have so little that becomes great. Few people attain great lives in large part because it is just so easy to settle for a good life. Concentrated attention is the collection of units of power on a chosen point of intention. My ego is controlled enough that I don't have to be the focus. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. If you don't make the time to work on creating the life you want, you're eventually going to be forced to spend a lot of time dealing with a life you don't want. Just focus on doing what you love to do and play your best game. Get your qualities out of the pitch, enjoy your game, and don't think about the other things. Live the actual moment. Only this moment is life. It's not over until you win. I don't care how much power, brilliance, or energy you have. If you don't harness it and focus it on a specific target and hold it there, you're never going to accomplish as much as your ability warrants. Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have 24-hour days. Don't wait. The time will never be just right.